As I say, we'll look at our journal. Final battle. Save the Citadel. We're massively running. I'm not even timing this now. We just have to kill Saren. That's it. And then it's a bunch of cutscenes. And then, would you like to do any other mission in the galaxy? I mean, we're missing 2 medallions and 3 light medals. I can't be bothered to go and look for them, and they don't carry over. Vermeer. Rex is convinced. Okay. He's about to fuck me, and it's like sprint to the left. He's got no health left. We're right at the end of the game. The boss has no health left. Warp him. He's got full shields again. But it's fine. I have no idea how Reva's going to do this. But as you see, he's jumping to the same 3 places. And because we've got Spectre gear, our gun isn't even overheating, so we can shoot him all fucking day if we have to. He's going right. He's going, he's coming for us now. That's problematic. Nearly got him. Yes! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I hate that fight. I told you we were right at the end, but we've got a lot to watch now. Okay, say it nicely.
Guard on my flank! We're going in!
Killed a Reaper. 1 Reaper. And it took everyone to do it. Yeah. And we lost the fleet.
Yeah, and we knew enough lost the Citadel as well.
Go!
Now they're going to pretend Shepard's dead as well, which is like, really? It's game 1 in a series. You did it though, Bob. You beat Mass Effect. I hate that fight so fucking much.
Debris everywhere.
Yeah. We will never see these areas of the Citadel ever again.
No keepers to clean up either.
No, they all turn back on.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
So I'm not playing his voice yet because.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Like Shepard would die in the first game. They died in the second game. Took a bit of Reaper to the face. But yeah, all we did, because we talked him down, is we skipped the boss fight against normal Saren. He goes down like a bitch because he's just a guy. Come on. Come on. Come on, chap. Hey, Bob Shepard. Hell yes. Bit of a broken rhythm. Yeah. So now you got some decisions to make.
Ah, decisions?
Yeah. Complete the game on any difficulty. Medal of Honor.
Yeah, hey, done that.
You only get a difficulty 1 for
Ambassador,
insanity.
Captain, Commander Shepard,
Yeah.
we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Just
Many
a
humans
routine
lost
mission.
their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a
Spratus,
great
bro. He
personal
comes
debt,
through for
Commander,
you.
one we can never repay.
She's a liar.
You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave
Did
their
it, Bob?
lives to save ours,
Tough, wasn't
we
it?
can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Right, so Ambassador Adina and Captain Anderson are your two choices.
Yeah, well, Adina, he stiffed us, and Anderson helped us.
In the
Anderson
grand
is
scheme of things,
military,
Anderson
military.
hates being Counselor in Mass Effect 2 because he's military.
He's military, the other one's a politician.
Whoever you pick, the other one becomes their assistant and hates it. And Anderson quits the Council and goes and serves on the front line on Earth in Mass Effect 3. So Udina screws everyone over and joins Cerberus. But he panics. It's weird. We'll get there. He dies. They both die. A lot of characters die in this. Yeah. Anderson makes it all the way to the end of Mass Effect 3. Udina makes it about halfway through Mass Effect 3. I can work with either. The smart choice would be, Anderson's our bro, but he's not a politician and he doesn't like it, and he's told you that several times.
He has, yeah.
Odina is a politician,
He's a slippery
and he's done
snake.
nothing but push for humanity, so it's up to you.
We'll go for Adina.
You want to put Udina in? I genuinely don't care. Whoever you don't pick, they end up working as the assistant for the other one, and then Udina always ends up as the ambassador and the counselor in Mass Effect 3, because Anderson doesn't like being a counselor and quits.
Fair enough.
So you want to do Udina?
Yeah, we'll go for that.
All I'm doing is, you can say it's not up to me if you want.
What happens if you say it's not up to me then?
I don't know. Should we say it?
Have you not done that one?
I think they just ask you to pick anyway.
Go Adina.
Let the politicians figure this one out.
I agree with the Commander. This is too important to rush into.
Of course, Ambassador. We will welcome your candidates with open arms, whomever they may be.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a
I
new
think that
era
means it's Udina.
for both humanity and the Council.
Okay.
This isn't over yet.
No, it's not.
I've got work to do.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
They're like, what? No. But again, nobody else spoke to Sovereign. Nobody else knows that Sovereign was a
Shepard's
dude.
right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Except that's not what happens. There you go. That was a rough fight. I literally had to take a break because my eyes were melting.
Hey, nobody survived.
You get some fawns now. I like this song, but probably won't see it. Little bonus, tiny little end episode there because we ran over. Casey Hudson, Yeah, we have words to say about certain people who... so, if you press any key at this point,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it allows you to do new game. I think that's how it works.
Resume.
So if you go start new career...
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
That's that.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
I think you unlock bonuses.
Secure connection confirmed.
Anyway, what are the extras? Achievements. Let's have a look. So we didn't get 100 at melee kills. We didn't kill 2,000 enemies, but that's across the whole trilogy. Or 1,000. We did kill 250 enemies. We got our asses kicked. Finished Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 with the same character. You're not romancing anyone. I don't know if you're going to change that across the trilogy.
No, I'm
Really? You don't want to, like, dip into Tally?
not. No. Sanity. Yeah. Good luck with that one.
I've done it several times. I've done it several times on this very channel that people are watching this on. We did pretty well on the old achievements. If you go... Because it's got a very different... Yeah, complete the game on any difficulty. So what we did miss... What did we miss? Neural shock, stasis, barrier... Just neural shock, stasis and barrier. Yeah, neural shock, stasis and barrier.
Never mind.
But we didn't use any of them. I think Liara's stasis, neural shock was a power that we had, but we didn't put any points into. And barrier, I think Rex had that, but Caden, yeah, that's it. Caden's dead. But that was Mass Effect 1.
Yes.
I don't know if you want to go into Mass Effect 2 straight away. I would recommend we play something else and then do Mass Effect 2. You know,
Probably a good idea, yeah. As long as it's a similar format.
we didn't use neural shock. That's Morden's bonus power. Neural shock is AI hacking, but on organics. There's no point. Stasis is no good until Mass Effect 3. Stasis pauses them, but you can't hurt them.
Well, they're paused.
Yeah.
Just
They're just frozen in space.
Get out of the way then.
Yeah. In Mass Effect 3, you could turn it into a bubble and an AoE effect, and in Mass Effect 3, everything combos with everything else.
Yeah.
So it's actually useful because you can pause them and then blow them up. But, yeah. Barrier. We didn't have a barrier, we had shields because you're an engineer. Singularity, well, that got us through the game. Liara and Garrus is a crutch. If you're struggling on Mass Effect and you're struggling on Insanity difficulty, Liara and Garrus is the way to go. Next time we see Bob Shepard, he'll have combat drones and shit at his disposal, and it'll play very differently. But you will have a choice of defensive or offensive. But I mean, I'm in charge of your powers for that, and it's all gonna be based on how to distract Harbinger, so we can survive. That was a lot of fun, though. If you think about it, it's been several years since either of us have played. I mean, quite a while for me. About 6 years for me, and about 10 years for you.
Yeah, but I did it on Sissy mode.
You did it on Sissy mode on the OG PC port back in the day. I can also distinctly remember, Dad never did Mass Effect 3, but I remember him doing the suicide mission in 2.
I did too.
And me screaming in agony because he wasn't using cover or powers, and he didn't know how to use cover.
No, I still got away with it.
He did the whole game and never used cover once. It's horrifying.
And I wouldn't do 3 because it had.
He wouldn't do 3 because it had multiplayer, mandatory multiplayer.
Yeah, I wasn't good enough for that.
I did offer to do the multiplayer for you and grind it out, I also offered to hack it for you.
Yeah, no.
I can do that if you want. If there's anyone struggling with the OG releases, I will hack it for you. It takes about 2 seconds. We just need a file editor. But okay, I don't know what we'll be back with next. I know what I'm currently recording for my thing. I'm recording stuff for like June and July. I don't know what you want to do next. I mean, do you want to do Star Wars next?
That might be a good idea. Yeah.
Do you want to do Star Wars? We'll do a Star Wars next. We'll do a Star Wars, and then we'll do what we'll do is we've done Mass Effect. We'll do a different game. We'll do Mass Effect 2. Do a different game. Do Mass Effect 3. Do a different game. Do Mass Effect Andromeda. Do it that way.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll get us to about midway through next year.
Should do. Right, I play.
Mass Effect 2's a bit longer than Mass Effect 1, but there's less wandering around on open worlds, which is where most of the time in Mass Effect 1 is.
I remember looking at the end of it, and I'd done 90 to 100 hours on it or something.
Yeah, you went everywhere and poked your head out. My record for Mass Effect 2 is about 15 hours on Insanity. I could fucking do that in my sleep, or I could. I've not played it since 2018, so we might wibble it a bit. But, I don't usually play as an engineer, but I'm going to have fun with that. Again, I usually play FemShep, Paragon Sentinel. There will also be another playthrough of the trilogy on the channel at some distant point. It'll be a FemShep Insanity Renegade run where I get everyone killed for fun. Yeah. I'm going to try and fill the memorial wall on the Normandy. Yeah. It's great. I'm gonna sell Legion to Cerberus, so we'll never have Legion.
Decisions to the ones I made.
And we're gonna sell Legion to Cerberus. We're gonna shoot Rex in the face. We're gonna make sure Mordin dies in the suicide mission. There's a lot of stuff we can do that can make the game very hard for you in Mass Effect 3. Oh dear. Mordin tries to hold the line and can't. He literally tell them, I held the line. Oh. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. And Rex made it. You got Rex out of that. That's the first time Bob's ever got Rex out. It's your second playthrough ever.
Out of the cocoon last time.
Well, you said Ashley shot him when you played it.
I don't remember much about
I don't remember you playing Mass Effect 1 and 2. I remember you playing it and me going, oh yeah, you need to do this, this, this and this. And then you doing the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I remember Stephen getting very irritated with you.
Very frustrated.
Because you were doing such shit. But,
I enjoyed myself.
Well, what did you think of the remaster though?
That is tight.
4K remaster.
Pretty
bit.
Pretty on that screen.
The reason the cutscenes are skipping as well is purely because I'm recording it.
Too much.
It's a bit too much for my poor old PC to handle.
Yeah, it needs an upgrade.
Yeah, have you got a couple of £1,000 to spare? Because I haven't.
I might try and build you one.
Oh dear. Right, so we will be back with, as I said, we'll probably be back with a Star Wars or something. I will go through, if you want to do a Star Wars, I will go through, I've got about 9 or 10 Star Wars games we can play.
Alright, okay.
So I'll just go through and pick one.
I'll start at the beginning, work our way through.
I ain't playing fucking Jedi Outcast, is it? Or Jedi Knight? Kal-Katan. If anyone remembers Kal-Katan, it was a FPS on the Doom engine. Yeah, start at the beginning, he says. Yeah, we could do Empire Strikes Back on the Mega Drive. Jesus, that was a terrible game. Right, okay, goodbyes.
Goodbye.